first starting Dark Souls 3 stream, I mean, obviously. Starting up a new game. Yeah, that's the gist of it. And I decided I wanted to stream Dark Souls 3 at 2:30 in the morning, because I don't eat sleep. Pick female since I haven't done that in a while. Actually, I don't think I've done it ever. Okay. No, I didn't. No clue if I'm spelling that right, but yeah. Wait, do I have everything right? Yeah, mercenaries. Yeah, let's go. So I'm gonna start streaming Bloodborne again. I don't know why I did it like literally one stream on Shadows of the Arnhem and then just stopped. But I actually got a decent bit farther. Spoiler alert for Bloodborne. If you don't want spoilers, skip like a minute ahead. But I got to Gehrman, the first hunter, guy in the wheelchair. And then I also have the Moon Presence, which I'm going to fight right after Gehrman. But I'm not sure if I can kill Gehrman before doing it, or why am I not skipping this? I'm not sure if I can kill Gehrman yet, because I think after I kill, like, Gehrman the Moon Presence, it, like, ends the game. I'm not sure if we can continue playing, so I'm beating everything else first. I went to Cainhurst, and, killed Martyr, Hilarious. I killed, I think, every optional boss except for Britas, which I can fight just as hard. And what's it called? Then I started the Old Hunters DLC, and I'm currently on the Ludwig, the first guy. So actually, I went out of my way to get a level 10 Saw Spear, just because I needed something serrated for beasts, so I can do extra damage against beasts. And I like the Saw Spear. So I do that. Why did I attack? I don't think you need dodge there. You need to strafe him. I played a lot of Monster Hunter and, what's it called? And Bloodborne recently. So I'm mixing up my buttons so bad. I played a little bit of Dark Souls yesterday and I was spamming triangle to heal. Going like this, like, why isn't that healing? It was in, Bloodborne, triangle's button to heal. Keeps on screwing me over. Ow. I think that was actually a little bit stupid. I should have went down and grabbed the fire bombs for, why did I talk to her? Oh yeah, because I need to level up. I should have, grabbed the fire bombs for, Crow guy. Yeah. Let's level up my vigor for now. Since I like leveling up. I don't level up vigor like a lot of people do. I don't put very many points into vigor, but I like getting my vigor early on so I can just focus on dex. And why did I go into that? stuff like that. You know, does that lady, I forgot if she has fire bombs or not. Shut up. Okay, now I'm gonna attempt this tree jump, which I always fail at. In fact, I hate this jump so much. Usually, I buy the tower key just for this. And you know. You know, eventually I will get this, but eventually is the key word. I forgot how many you can get. Okay. I'm assuming I need to give her black pair of bombs now. Oh wait, I forgot about, is it here? Yeah. Are you If you don't know what I'm trying to do, there is a silver serpent, I forgot what its name is, like Covenant Silver Ring, some crap like that. Long story short, it boosts the amount of soul you get, and I want that so that I can have as much dexterity as I can. And, you know, stuff like that. I want my levels. Oh, I forgot if I said what it does or not. It gives you more souls for every defeated enemy. God, I hate this jump so much. I didn't even fail at like a hard part. It was literally just a straight walk and I failed it. God, I'm Space above Morn. So we're going, there's no like rings. So I'm used to whenever I'm going in, it's the only thing I adjust is down here. Let's go straight down here. In reality, here that does nothing. Oh, I lost her. I'm not gonna bother grabbing the Estus upgrade because I don't think I'll need it for here. Usually I don't, at least. But most of the time I can beat Vort with no hits taken, except for now that I say that, I'm going to get steamrolled by Vort. How much you want to bet? I think the only time I've ever died to Vort is my soul level 1 run. And usually I don't upgrade my vigor until after Vort. I don't even know how I died to him on my soul level 1 run. Oh yeah, I don't think I did enough damage, so I stayed in the second phase too long. Usually the second phase is over pretty fast. Yeah. Go. I wanted to go over there, but I forgot why I needed to go over there. I remember that the only thing over there is the longbow. I don't have enough stats to build longbow. I don't feel like sitting there for 5 hours to kill the dragon. No benefit for me to killing these guys except for just souls. I like souls, so I kill them. Where is it? Oh yeah, here. I thought they were resin. I thought they were just bundles. God, why am I failing so bad? I'm not used to this horrible damage. I need my dex. Why'd I take the water? You can easily jump down there. You don't even take fall damage. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Yeah, I played this game a lot, like not speedrunning, but just I played it a lot. I think I have around like 6 or 7 runs in the game, and I have never ever got caught there. So I don't know why, but a couple times I've actually died against this guy. He's like ridiculously easy. You can dodge all of his attacks by strafing one way or the other. Again, no reason to fight him, just besides souls. And I think I usually sell that axe. I forgot what I even do with it. There's absolutely no reason for me to kill him. A lot of people like find these guys really easy. For some reason I really struggle with them. That was an embarrassing death. I'm not even sure what I want to say about that. To back off to go heal and died. So I roll back. Die. I forgot how they even get up. I think they get up whenever you're like in proximity of them. I know a lot of times I'll fight this guy and those guys will activate. So man, let me get my souls. Let me get my souls. That's all I care about. Why am I still saying that? I already got them. Also, I don't need this for the fight. I just want it. I just want it in general. Okay, listen here, bud. I'm not dying to you again. I'll get wrecked. Grub. Probably be back to you or not. For a split second, I thought he was coming to life and I was gonna get screwed. Actually, I think it would benefit me more if he is alive, though. Because I'm pretty sure when they're alive, they drop, like when the giant snake guy comes out. Did I... Welcome, viewer number 1. God, that was the stupidest thing I've done in a while. I've played this game for so much, and I just walked over and flew right off the edge. You know what's funny is that guy joined, whoever that was joined, just got to witness that awesome death, and then just immediately left. God, what a stupid death. I wouldn't even, like, I'm not angry, or like, I'm not mad, but that's still just infuriates me that now I just lost an Ember because of that absolutely autistic death. God, that was so stupid, I can't get past that. That's funny, is that guy probably joined wanting to see some like good player at this game. You know? He just joined, watched some guy get absolutely wrecked by some guy with the tiniest sword. Nope. Ow! My plan was to roll through the barrels after I was able to leave, so I could roll through the barrels and it wouldn't explode, and then I was gonna pop in the inventory and use the homeward bones. That obviously didn't work. I'm willing to say that I'm officially like good at this game. But, like, I can beat bosses like in reasonable times now. Like, I'll still die a couple times, but not nearly as bad as before. Where I could seriously make a 2-hour stream on just one boss. I would fight that knight, but the ones with shields just absolutely wrecked me. I like the big shield ones. Hey, it's been a while, so I kind of forgot what some of these drops are. I can't remember what, I remember the basics, like what, like where like undead bone shards, stuff like that are. But I completely forgot like what the specific drops are. Probably a bad idea since I haven't played in forever. But I'm all about bad ideas, you know, that's kind of how I roll. Can I backstab? Oh my god. That damage though, that was... Okay, there's an ember here. I'm using that because I don't feel like going back to, you know, all the way back to the bonfire. And I am gonna fight Vort like this. I'm with no heals. I'm smart because I haven't played this game forever. I just said like, I think I played a couple days ago. Yeah, no, a couple days ago. Like 2 days ago. But it feels like forever. Because all I have done is play Bloodborne and a bit of The Witcher. And Monster Hunter, because Electron came out. I forgot if I should resin now or... I don't resin now. Skip. Oh crap, I didn't realize that was a big nerd buff. God, that was horrible timing. Not what I meant to do. I'm like that because I'll need it for the dancer. I forgot to attack that one lady. I always forget that because whenever I'm playing a new game, I never talk to her. I just go over, kill her, and then kill the dancer because I like fighting an answer and you can fight her early. So I always forget that I have to actually like go over and talk to her for the banner. Because I only recently started doing like completely new games instead of you know, just new game pluses. I don't like walking by the Lothric Knights with this little health and this little healing because the spear guys always catch me off guard because I suck fighting spears or just lances or anything like that in general. And then the sword guy is just ridiculously fast. Like sometimes if you get caught up in anything, the sword guy can kill you or will kill me usually. One time I ran down here spamming X to put it down, and there were so many blood piles and stuff like that, and the blood stains, that I ended up just walking straight off the end because I never got a chance to actually like use it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think there's an item over here. Smart. I'm not gonna go over and get Yule for the 5 free levels in this run at least, because I don't like looking hollow. Looking hollow just like actually kind of aggravates me. It makes me retarded. And when I have to sit here and look at Casper's beautiful face, I do not want to be even weird. I don't know why I'm hibernating about it. I'm used to having the shrine, the coiled sword fragment, and welcome viewer that could or could not be someone I know. Go up to 30. Shit, nah. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my the shards, and I don't really need it since we're up against the Great Wood. That's not the right... God, that was so stupid. Why do I always do that? I always go into that area and it... Like, I'm trying to get good enough to speedrun this, even though I'm 30 minutes in and only beaten 2 bosses. I'm trying to get good enough to the point where I can speedrun it. And I always end up pushing that twice. But, you know, going into upgrade my weapon when I'm trying to upgrade my flasks.
Is this shark? Yeah.
I was gonna, but then I told him to the Molotov. I always get to say Molotov for the Monster Hunter. I'm a heal here. That's why. I've had a couple times where I've accidentally like gone too far at a certain point. We're gonna fall off. Maybe kill the Great Wood, or try. I've actually embarrassingly died to the Great Wood more times than I'd like to admit. That dog. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the full, because sometimes the mom rat, or a big rat, will hit you on this ladder. Well, like, see, if I hadn't healed, I would have just died there. I completely forgot what that crystal lizard gives you. But I do remember an invader coming here. I should have entered the game in offline mode, or went offline, or whatever you want. God, why am I playing so autistically? Yeah, Holy Knight, hard drift. Sharp gun. I'll take it. It's the pod jerk, I'm gonna run past you since you're a jerk. However, though, I am gonna boldly attack this guy in front of your face. I do not care. Yeah, I'll fight you. I forgot if he's a fun fight or not. So I've only fought him one other time. Yeah, oh, yeah, no, this is the guy I don't like fighting. I'm gonna heal here since I have died more times than I'd like to admit to the Greatwood. It's not even really Greatwood related. It's me either getting aggressive with some other people or this one red-eyed jerk killing me. He has killed me a surprising amount of times. That's why whenever I start the fight, I don't go straight for him. I go for this guy. God darn it. Okay, I screwed up the strat. Oh god. Really? Okay, usually by now, he'd be... Usually he'd be going second phase by now. Okay, I'm gonna just YOLO it. Okay, stop walking so slowly and hit him. That was embarrassingly close. That should not have gotten anywhere near as close as it did. That's not what I meant to do. That should have been a very one-sided fight, except for that was an absolute horrible Grateful fight. Like, I will admit I've died embarrassingly a number of times. I'm pretty sure I've said way too many times now, but yeah. This strat I was just tried usually works every time, hasn't really failed. But usually what you want to do is catch it as it's like moving. Where am I? Oh yeah, selling missiles. Why did I talk? Did I forgot? I forgot to pick up the wrong area again. God, I am great at this game. I'm not sure if you could tell just how fantastic I am at this game, but I definitely am. Why didn't I talk to Fire Unk Wifey first? That would have saved time. I hate the emote system in this game. Okay, it's either Abyss Watchers or, I'm gonna go Deacons of Deep with Crit Stage and all them. You know, that happy bunch of people. You know, I'm definitely doing more damage. I didn't realize how much extra damage you do with, Dexterity. For a long time, I didn't level up Dexterity, like, at all. I went for Strength builds, and I usually, recently I switched over to big weapons, but before I was using, like, weapons like these, but with the Strength instead of Dexterity. And, this weapon I actually thought was kind of gay, because I didn't realize it had an L1 attack. I was using this attack. It was like, why would anyone ever use this weapon? Oh, what? I didn't know he could hit you from here. There. I was even looking, I was like, you know, I wonder why he can't hit you when you're this far. He definitely can. Usually what I'd do, instead of going that way, because I had to pick up the ashes, is I'd spawn on the cliff underside and just go over there and go that way to get over here. Because that way I think you're shorter. But because I forgot to grab the ashes, which I forgot why I grabbed them. I think it gives you, I think that's what gives you the fire thing, whatever you want to call it. Nah, God, why can't I think of its name? Charcoal Pine Bundle, or Charcoal Pine Resin, I think. This Pine Bundle, yeah, no, Charcoal Pine Resin. Wait, why am I running? I can fight him. Wrong way. I should probably open the door first. That was my plan, just to open the door, get the bonfire right there, then fight her. Because I usually die to this fight. I don't even know why I'm fighting her. I guess I could be a guy too. Actually, I wonder, what's the... this one never talked anything about, like, its origin in Irithyll. This is, like, the earliest, like, reference at Irithyll in the game. Numerous. Again, completely forgot what that is. But I'm grabbing it. Yeah, no, I don't know. Okay, this is like a discreet way. Do you give me anything special? Nope, really? That was useless? Okay. Why'd I rest? I've literally no, yeah, to reset the enemies. Like, besides that, I had no reason whatsoever. I don't know why I rested there. Ow. Have I even upgraded my sword yet? I don't think so. I thought that was another Titanite shard, but I guess I was wrong. Wrong. Wait, am I right? Yeah, okay. I forgot if this is the right sword or not, or shield or not. Thought it was, just had to make sure. Pretty much it boosts your stamina recovery. So these are the weapons I'm sticking with for the run. So I forgot where a dagger is. I want a dagger before going to the other place. Oh yeah, now I remember when I went to Smithy for. It wasn't for no reason. It was for imbuing my weapon or whatever you want to call it. Because I got a sharp DM. This. I had no reason to kill that crystal lizard, but I'm just so used to at this point. I see crystal lizard, I do getting murdered, you know what I mean? God, I should probably pull out my carrying shield, remember? Why'd I attack again? I don't want him to enter phase 2. My whole tactic about this fight is to get him as early as possible to phase 2 without hitting phase 2, which I thought I did, but wasn't sure. But what hit? How did that get casted? Is my question. Okay, I saw him. He's the one over there left. How did that hit me? Just one more combo will kill him, I feel like. Just one more combo. Is him? No. Wait, that was him. I attacked the right hand, but then... Come on, come on, come on. No. Come on, die, die. I thought he was dead. I thought I was confident he was dead. I turned around. You heard me go like, make a sound of surprise. That wasn't because I was dead. That was because I thought I was gonna die as he died. I thought he was. I thought he was dead. I was sure he was dead too. Like, I was certain. That was painful. Hold on, let me mute my audio for a second.
Ashen 1.
Sorry about the mic being muted for a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I cannot believe that death. I, survived barely. I didn't see the second one behind me that hit me. And then I forgot I was poisoned. This poison damage is so little damage that like you can pretty much ignore it. And I forgot that poison will kill you. I jumped into fire. God, I am great at this game. I actually am good though. I gotten good. I got good. I was gonna say something else that was clever, but then I forgot what I was gonna say. So I just said, stuttered a bunch and said I got good. What a roll I can run here. Anyway. Also, I just realized why I'm struggling with Sage so much. I forgot to upgrade my weapon. I don't care if I die. All I want, thank God. And then I'm gonna, light the other bonfire if I can. One missile's back, but okay. You know, I really should have pushed the dodge button there. But I just realized why I was struggling so much with Sage. Well, the first attempt was a great attempt, you know, did good. Until I thought I beat him. Literally walked away and celebratory. Like, yay, I'm so great. I just beat Sage, an easy boss. And then realized he wasn't dead. And then him and all his doppelganger boys, or girls, or whatever they are, just obliterated me. Yeah, no, I didn't even fuse my weapon. My weapon's just a base, like, sellsword right now. And I'm returning spiraling. Infuse my weapon with a sharp gem. What's it called? Oh yeah, I'll actually upgrade it. If I don't even know if I have the money actually. It's supposed to come here with 2,000 souls, but I forgot it. Well, I didn't forget it, but like, yeah, I died. Yeah, just like that. Also, I'm not sure if anyone knows, but near the end, as I was fighting, Sage, the reason why I was staying kind of back is I was trying to get the mask. Okay, I need the fan. I need the coal. was trying to get the Soul Mask attack. That's what it's called, the Soul Mask, because every time, or when you're on the side of him, he can't fire his last Soul Mask. In fact, guys, I actually had it down a little bit, but then there's 2 Soul Masks left, and there should only be 1, and the second one hit me. There's still 1 left, so I was low health, and then since it hit me, I flinched back and hit the big magic thing that was there. I got wrecked. Why didn't I return back to Shrine? That's what I wanted. Is so I can infuse my weapon before I go. However, luckily I'm used to sitting through loading screens since I decided to play Bloodborne. But actually, surprisingly, I think Bloodborne has faster loading times than this. But, I do want to kill, Abyss Watchers at least before I end the stream. Then I'm gonna try to fight Vape Lord Walnir. But I haven't died here in a really long time. So knowing that I'm streaming right now, I've seen that fight's gonna go horribly. Jeez, I thought they'd sell for more than 100. But I don't think I can afford them. I don't think that would be useful. I think I still need to get more money. Yeah, no, I do. Jesus. For a long time, I didn't realize that the 72 parameter thing existed. I didn't realize that bonfire existed because on my second playthrough, or well, my first real playthrough, since I started this game when I was little, yeah, I was little, and I you know, explored and stuff like that, and I found this bonfire, so I knew it existed. Remember when I was little, by little I mean like, I think I was 9, maybe 10. So 3 or 4 years ago, this is 13 now, almost 14, I don't know why I said almost 14. Yeah, I feel close-ish, yeah, almost 14. So a bit ago, I remember sitting knowing that bonfire was a thing. Just, I knew the boss run up, so whenever I had to go in, I'd see this area, no, this is the boss area, so I'd just skip through it, I wouldn't explore it. But one day I decided to try to soul grind here, because that's a good spot to soul grind, and I realized that, oh wait, there's a whole bonfire here. It's actually closer than the other one. That was horrible. Our action time is so slow right now. I'm tired. I went to bed last night kind of late. Got up early. And now 30, something like that. I had a backup video, but that was a punishable combo. Listen, man, I've gotten this far. It's a good fight. I should probably stop insulting the literal Lord of Cinder. Why am I going that one? Yeah, man. I was debating on whether or not I should go to Vapord right now, because the skeletons will sometimes screw me over. They're not like Vapord skeletons, but just normal skeletons. So I'm just gonna spend these souls while I'm not dead. Yeah. And just make sure I don't screw myself. Where is it? Yes. Wait, landing at my. Hey, Firelink waifu, where are you? Here you are. I didn't even do that. Oh shit, if I lose to Vapord, I'm ending the stream. Because, or I'm ending the stream after Vapord in general, but like, I'm ending it, like, if I die. I'm not sitting here and fighting Vapord until I kill him. He's not hard, just I have this thing where every once in a while I'll get too aggressive, and I'll go for his hand and get stuck in the fog, or like his vape, and I'll die. I can't handle the might of his vape. Completely forgot what this is, so I see shiny, I grab shiny. Yeah, that's rude. Yeah, Bleed got nerfed. I don't know why I still grabbed that. I grabbed that in everyone. And I learned that it's Karthus Rouge. So like, that time I forgot. But usually I know it's like Karthus Rouge, and I still get it for some reason. So I hate that rolling stuff. I don't understand why they sit there and do this invisible rollable stuff. And it damages you. So I ran out of stamina. That hurt. That hurt me emotionally. That hurt me physically, mentally. That hurt me everything. That was horrible. That's like losing your firstborn. If your firstborn was an ember. I completely forgot where it is, but there's a grave warden's ashes somewhere. My guess is right here. Ah, crap. I was hoping the boulder would catch him on the first time. He is fast sometimes. It can catch him on his way, like, to run away. And you don't even have to, like, that's our swing. That's getting late. I always forget about that. Well, he's not paying attention. That's what I got. This one's rolling right there. And boom, damage. I feel like if I hadn't been around there, I would have outran that. So yeah. I got +3 weapon. Which, yeah, I don't think it gives me anything useful, but okay, thanks, I guess. I forgot, did I have anything to buff me with? That's true now. Everything I have sucks. Oh, God, that's scary. I'll go a little harder than I said I would. I'll go back, upgrade my weapon, and try to get revenge on the Sage. So I'm still salty about my epically getting murdered to the Sage. Way too much. Like, I should not have died to the Sage that much. It's the Sage. He's like one of the easier bosses. Also, I didn't even know that one attack. I wanted to say something about it, but I couldn't. The mic was muted. Yeah, wait for a second. Okay. Oh wait, I'm thinking of a different upgrade. For some reason, I was thinking I only had 2 things to do left. You know what I mean? I forgot to use the Accord Soul. We're doing this here. Let's go. Where? Oh yeah, Crystal Swords. Also, I forgot what I was gonna say. If I beat what's his face, if I beat Sage, I'll go on to Deacons, just because I've actually gotten decent at Deacons. Or decent, like I've gotten decent at the Cathedral Fort, or like Cathedral area. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain. Did I? Okay. That's right. Why did I move on at Vape Boards? I always go to Irithyll's like first bonfire to transport. I'm making a transport or like teleported at Vape Boards. Let's see. Pretty much until that last soul message clears, he can't move from the area. Like he can't leave. If you notice that he's stuck there. Yeah, no, it wasn't like just him just adding crap. It's actually like I didn't expect that to actually be him. I even got a soldier. Oh, there we go. Sword dropped something, but it's not. you'd think for being, like, usually they're actually quite hard. Just since I have punched all my points with dexterity, I do a lot of damage. But if I didn't do so much damage, those guys would actually be way harder. I'm confused why they don't give you more kills. That's what I was. I do Cathedral Run, or Cathedral. I do the Cathedral area, and like one made run. Oh well, I guess this is why. I was wondering why I would come in and light this bonfire, because I never unlocked any shortcuts. It's hard to explain. You'll see when I do it. But so that guy was confused on why in the world I did any of that. So that I triggered Gale. Or not trigger Gale, but you know, so Gale's there. And just to clarify, I know I'm trying to do this a bit fast, but this isn't like a speed run. This is just like, this is a Dark Souls run I'm doing on stream, because I don't think I've done like every single boss on stream. I'm not sure if that's an AI or not. Well, I know they're gonna be a little bit pissed off because I actually I don't quit out like at all pretty much in this game, except for there is a quit out I do up near this door, way up, like the door you have to actually open to get into the area, because there's like 2 that will be near you if you don't quit out. So I quit out to get pretty much all out of the area. You love to see that. I've never had that halberd guy chase me up that far. He always leaves me alone. Like once I get past him, he always swings one attack. Sometimes they'll hit me. Most of the time it won't. God, why? Also, I don't understand the they have motions. I'm moving my controller in the motion to do the point gesture, except it doesn't do it. Except for randomly, whenever you don't want it to, it'll just randomly do a gesture. Like I'm moving my controller for like every single type of gesture you can do, and it's not doing it. But whenever I don't want it to happen, it will. Like in Bloodborne, I have this problem where my character will randomly just sit down and just like, do that thing. That's torture. I just wanted to backstab someone. Also, I didn't do it right, but the little thief guys, whatever you want to call them, the guys with the weird bags on the head, the guys that look like Bear Rat. There's one of them in this room, like, I don't know, you probably saw him, but there's this wave. He pops out, and usually they'll up, so. I lost my Sage Souls. You know, I don't think I've died this much on this run, like, at all. Okay, usually this is a clean thing I do every single time I play this game. Just because I hate this area and I want to get out of it as soon as possible. That's what I do every single time. The only time I don't do this complete run and actually like unlock shortcuts and stuff is when I'm doing secret stuff on it, because I have to. But I don't even think I've gotten to the point where I can unlock the secret. Yeah, I mean, like, God, why am I doing so horrible? It's always when I'm streaming or recording or someone's watching me I do bad. I swear I've done good at the game. I've killed Midir. I've killed every boss solo. I've killed Midir multiple times solo. I think I've killed Namos about 4 or 5 times now solo. And sometimes I first try them. And I don't have to like redo them. I can like one try them sometimes. But all of a sudden now I'm getting stumped on the run up to Beacons. This is what I'm talking about the little bad guys. You stand close to the doorway. Oh, really, now it's gonna happen. Usually whenever he goes to jump out, he gets caught on the doorway, so stay close to him. Or close to it. Doorway. This is where it's let out. Oh, also, completely unrelated, but this is all my characters. Dom is our friends that I put each different friends. I don't know. I know what to name myself. This full level run, one run, I'm on, what's his face? Yeah, he's my, I also could pick a name. I literally asked a friend, hey, what's that name? And he said, bruh. So now this guy's name, bruh. I'm on contact with him. Wait a second. It took me 4 hours to finish the Pontiff. I'm almost a Pontiff with this guy, and I'm an hour and a half in. Crap, I forgot what. I'm actually not sure if I click Casper or bruh. If I'm correct with my I don't know character, the reason why I was a dragon. Yeah, no, it's okay. The reason why I'm a dragon is because I have this one-shot build thing equipped. It's using Warren's weird, like, great club thing, whatever you want to call it. Big club that does that damage, by 60 strength. Alright, and then with the dragon buff, dragon second buff. I think I need that to take fall damage. Try to rush it to turn. You don't want him to hit you. Because then I think you won't, yeah. I've never screwed it up this bad. He almost never hits me. That giant is usually not fast enough. And then I get a good run. I roll right over the edge. I get down there, and I just, go. And now all of a sudden, I'm sucking out literally everything, and I can't even do this right. It's one of the easiest runs to do in this game. I taught myself how to do this, and had to run this area, which means I'm not even looking at guides to make this easier, or to make it harder, but go faster. You know what I mean? I'm doing it pretty much the easiest way you can, and I'm still screwing this up. Usually when I'm by myself, every once in a while I'll get hit by the guy that has the halberd and the gray rat with off. And then the Grave Warden, that's the final Grave Warden, because he can do this one attack that tracks you really well on the stairs, and that you really think. I don't even think I can survive the fall without Ember too. Okay, why is it not working? I've done that so much. Right at the grid about stuck in the room. That attack can sometimes hit you if you don't get out of there fast enough. Watch for his range attack, sometimes that'll hit you. I don't need the dagger for the rest of the game. I don't think. No, he's good. I forgot the lure and souls. This fight isn't hard, but I like using the lure and souls for the main. One beacon. Two Okay, well, I bet you can tell what I'm gonna put these points directly into. Yeah. I don't know if you can tell what I'm gonna level up next. I've been really unpredictable with my leveling. Going straight for luck. I thought about committing, but then I thought, you know, I want my damage. I like my damage. Like a split second I was gonna actually do it. Good. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here. A lot longer. Oh yeah, it's 4. Okay. Oh god, it's late. I have to get up early in the morning. Well, see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.